Let's go. Come on.
It's time to get correct, as Kyler would say.
Come on, let's fucking go.
God, this is such a banger round one matchup, man. How blessed are we to get this? The last time these two teams will match up this season, folks, so let's enjoy it.
Yo, Bray, appreciate you too. I forgot you. Grub and Thursday, thank y'all boys for the tier 1s.
And there it is, what they're playing for, the disc.
One
Boozer.
more quarter-final. One last golden ticket to the semis. And it is between two of the biggest brands in the game.
Look, a legacy is built on dominance. A fan base is built on...
Big Murph, what up?
The world champions, they've been
On
here
what?
time and time again. But this time, they have to earn it.
How are you guys not as nervous as I am? I'm nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud he opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking now. Time's up. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Here we go.
Eminem might be like
showdown. Ian, let's fucking get into
The
it.
best.
Let's
ever.
fucking get into it, he just said.
Literally the best lyricist
One of the
ever.
goats.
Into it. They wear pressure like a jersey. The green
It's Aesop
wall
Rock, and then you know what I'm saying.
tall. It's OpTic!
Come on!
Come on, let's fucking go.
Let's go. Come on.
Dark Mamba with
Come
the
on,
prisons.
boys.
Thank you, brother.
Kyler, the key bearer. He's Frodo, but oh, never mind. It's a ring. Well, I guess that ring bearer. Yeah, it's Frodo.
Dripping with confidence.
Shotzzy, Samwise.
It's 100 Thieves.
Dashy, Gandalf. Boo.
What's so funny, Hydra?
Ain't shit sweet. Ain't shit sweet.
Ain't shit sweet out here, boy. Ain't shit sweet.
That's a nervous laugh.
Who's securing that last spot? It's a big-time battle between two beasts of the scene. Here we go.
Dodgy, I would just give it some time, bro, if you're in South Africa.
It's a story that we
got Tyler with a $50 super
They're probably
chat.
just
Let's go,
bullshitting, no
Tyler.
chat.
Same guy from Indiana supporting the boys.
All right, let's
Texas
go, man.
major trip next year. Hell yeah, Tyler. Let's go
They're probably
Green
just
Wall.
bullshitting.
Thank you,
Go,
Tyler.
Chad. We got Skyline map 1. Literally could not think of a better map for this to kick off on.
I can't think of a better one.
Loading back in on our screens.
This
Your
time.
packed audience here at the STC Esports Arena. And whether you're repping the green or you're trying
go,
to
come
run it
on.
up with the Thieves, it's do or die time for both of
Come on,
these
baby.
major squads. Two of the biggest brands in Call of Duty Esports squaring off with a map 1 on Skyline. Let's get it on.
All right, we're starting.
We're gonna have Thieves already.
P2
investing
side.
A lot of nades over the top. They're
That's gonna be
preparing
hard.
for an
Thieves are
aggressive push
green,
in
so it's
towards
gonna
Jim. Scrap opens
mess
up the
me
first
up.
blood and you're instantly on the time.
Yeah, this is something that we've seen
Here
from
we go.
Thieves a lot in the history
go,
of them
boys.
playing this map. Get that upper high ground control. Get Envoy into the hard point early,
Hey!
but it's read
We'll take
beautifully by Shotzzy. A little bit of team
Great-
fodder comes
great
through,
start.
but mission accomplished for OpTic. They get the players out of the hard point, and they also control spawns.
Now we got to get them off the objective, but also
Nice
get past
shot,
these
Bruce.
ARs.
Ah, there he is.
Brandon.
A couple for free, double headshots in the kill feed. Thieves now
God,
have
Brucey
to approach
has
new
just been-
kitchen side.
Nice.
The,
Oh, come
the
on,
other
kid.
AR is locking that down as
He's
well.
one shot. You got him, man.
Shotzzy has yet
he
to fall.
picks the wrong
Eventually
angle.
will,
Pre-fired,
but
too.
17 seconds over P1
Yep.
Oh, yeah,
with
Bruce
massive
is
flow,
locked.
you would take
Yep.
it.
Great shots from Dashy. Keeps the
Missionary
hard
in the
point
staircase.
relatively contested.
Don't shoot
Thieves
your
have worked
foot.
their way back
Bruce
in and
is
now trying to make a
locked,
next
bro.
move
You
over
can just
towards
tell
B.
he's
They
pulling
actually will
off a
spawn
fight
Hook
before he
all the
kills
way
him.
out.
That's
So
how you know.
every kill an important one from here on out if you're
All right,
OpTic.
P2 coming up,
3v4
though.
essentially on the
Can't
left side
die
of the
here.
map.
Big hold.
Hercules
Good
back
kill.
himself
Two
up into
kills.
a corner,
Good job,
able to find
kid.
one.
2v2
Hook not
now.
able to fully get into the play yet, but is on the way rapidly.
Nice.
Hard
Three-
point
or
open.
2v1?
Spawn still contested, but
We gotta
Dashy
find
does
6.
spawn
We should
up.
know he's in
Critical
the
moment
back.
for OpTic for an early
Yep.
Nice,
OpTic
kid.
Come on,
incident.
boys, let's go.
Oh, wow. Right into it.
They have to go low. They have to go low couches. On top right. In the back, in the back, in the back.
Watch out, absolute Envoy.
He's still there, yeah. Two back there. Two back right. Nice Envoy there too. Envoy there too in the back. We're gonna spawn out.
Nice.
Stay alive, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're
Oh,
bugging.
yeah,
Get him.
there's trouble.
What's back there? Fuck up.
Watch out, back to absolute.
I don't see him.
Top white flat, I think.
Behind the desk.
Yo, low couches, low couches.
Bad time. All good.
Oh, red rotate.
Go now. I think there's one out. I don't see nothing.
They love underground. They love underground. Scrap front. Someone pick up underground. One's gonna hit underground through the back.
I'm looking underground. What's up, Pat? What's your pinch? Turn.
Dead.
Nice.
Another one, outer.
Hold on, I have your help in a second.
Ernie.
Watch out.
You.
You go see it.
Nice.
I don't know.
Behind the bar, Tom.
Yeah, behind the bar got me.
Yo, they're hitting front.
Yo, Marco's hitting front. What's hitting
Yeah,
front?
two front on top.
Two
on
front.
top.
He's on the table. He's on the bar.
Ernie dead. Another one.
Three front.
One's out of stay alive.
Two front.
Shot under.
Shot out together.
Go
Nice.
see.
One more.
I'm blocking him.
I gave up P1.
I have a trope on us.
Yo, it's P1.
Give me.
Nothing front.
P1. Watch out. P1.
Left front. Two. Yo, watch.
Jim.
Nice, Tyler.
Fucking go, Garland.
Yeah, he's here.
Good try. One shot. Doesn't matter. Keep staggering their push.
Comps out good. You hear Mason say they love underground, so you know these two teams know their tendencies at this point.
A perfect start.
And that's
go,
great.
boys. Come on.
This is a big time moment.
This is the wave right here.
Currently
Can't
have a
die.
little
Don't want
bit
to
of
get
a lead,
flipped.
but it does not matter. OpTic got it right back.
Nice,
Let's step aside
Mason.
to go to a Bravia listening with 100 T.
One of them. Nice. Two on hold to me. I know you're pushing you. Heard you. Two on time.
On the bar. Shotzzy shot left side. Nice.
Top mid. Dead. Outer.
Nice job. One more outer.
On the bar. Let me bet.
I'm
On the bar right now. And then there's side in Beth.
Deep patio as well. I got to live.
One shot Merc on hold.
Burst to the back.
Inner dead.
Two in the back. One is patio at a time. And one deep umbrella.
Right.
All spawning in.
Deep right dead. One on time. Yo, one P1 one time.
P1 rugs.
In rugs right now. Still rugs.
Dead. I don't see him rugs.
Still rugs.
I think we're in under.
Spawning patio.
Backside time. Hitting you stone.
Lay on the top.
Wait.
Stone. Patio.
He's gonna be pitching Stone to the back.
Patio.
Let's go.
Okay, get top mid together. Heard you. This guy's gonna be kitchen. Pretty sure.
Take her time.
Yo, low bed, dead.
Nice.
Alright, one wood, one low bed. Yo, wood, one low bed.
What a time.
Bit of the listening curse right there as OpTic have turned things
40-point
around.
lead.
Try as
Hey.
they may, 100 Thieves not able to flip the spawns nor hit from the front to
Tyler
find a break.
is 16 and 6, bro.
Sounds like where you're
Let's
not
go.
finding
Good
success
job, man.
on the break.
Good job.
The fact that OpTic,
Merc right
even in
behind
the
him,
man
14
down
and 10.
situation
The
at
rest of the boys doing
every
what
single
they do.
angle
Good job,
cut
man.
off, this is just a different form and a different
All good.
beast. A 50, almost 60-point lead at the end of the first set of all the hard points. One player from Thieves
Yeah,
already
great
spawning
start
all the way
from the
across
boys,
the
man.
map. If you're OpTic, you want to maintain mid.
2 dead.
The big story again,
Yep.
just on the
We'll
macro
take
level, we
that.
talked about how Mercules did kind of struggle.
Good
And that's
stun,
a spawn
good
flip.
nade.
Not the case here.
We're just
in the
so
back half of this
quick,
first set of
bro.
rotations, already having earned the Hellstorm missile and a 14,
Nice,
making
guys.
15 and 10. He's also found a lot of hardpoint time, so OpTic really turned
And
it
yeah,
up since P4.
it's Dan and Dylan both struggling.
Right now, an
Good job,
80-point
Merc.
difference. Mercules is hitting long
Good
rounds.
job,
Now
kid.
to be able to read
Fucking-
this. The young
they gotta give it to him. He's
He's
got
got
a hand
one.
ball.
He
You're
gives the
lucky.
comp to his teammates.
He's dead. That
Last two
guy's one
players up
shot.
top, Dashy. That's a free double. We have 100
These guys are
lead.
getting
Let's
fucking
continue to
ran.
They are
dominate.
getting
Looking good so far. Hydra trying to hit a
5
long
and
rock, but
15
none of his
for
teammates
Ghosty,
are able to
9
get
and
over towards
16
midside
for
pool.
Envoy.
And so it's just on the Hydra.
Oh,
And
good.
wow,
One got
that was
this. Fine now.
That was
Bring
a
it. Pick him
crazy
up.
camera.
Was he weak?
Put a little bit of pressure on
Get
the
him,
back
get
line,
him,
and
get him.
Hydra's good for 2. If you were to look for something to get Thieves going, why not him? Why not now?
Good
As
play,
Hydra
Hydra.
goes into a 3-piece.
Two-piece.
Hercules on an island, gonna get
Right.
overwhelmed, and an
All right,
opportunity
big
for
break
Thieves
coming
to
up
set
here.
themselves up for P2.
Thieves with an
Earned, though,
opportunity.
on the side of Mercules, and now a 100-point difference.
break.
Thieves need a solid hold
Nice,
here
get
out
the
of
right.
Money Hill. Already pressure through
Beauty.
kitchen,
Oh, he's scamming.
pressure
Let's
through
go.
top
Yep, get the
hallway.
right.
2 of those kills go down, but you're going to spawn real tight towards your
Scraps
teammates.
losing his
OpTic
mind
are still
right
here
now.
to try to
I love it.
contest.
Shotzzy trying to find some sort of a pinch road back to the
He
hard point, but that is
definitely is.
completely shut down. Thieves able to get this thing closer.
Okay, 2 dead. There we
To
go.
the 100-point mark. And boy, I'll tell you what, they're in a little bit of a
crossfire.
lifeline situation here over P2. They need Ghosty to start showing up. 7 and 17, not going to cut it with how hot OpTic are looking right now.
But so far,
Okay,
this
we're
has been
going
a
one by
fast
one right
one.
now.
Response
Moving on,
they
boys,
needed to
moving.
We gotta
have
slow it
after
down a
a
little bit.
desperate
We're just
P4
going one
and
by one.
P1
Got
chain
him.
from OpTic. They have such a comfortable
Oh!
You need to give up any free junk time. You're overwhelmed them in the hard.
Oh, that was kinda nice,
Ghosty's
too.
starting to
That
show
was-
some life here on 3 in a row, but the break is good for OpTic.
12 seconds of scrap time. And honestly, I think Thieves are saying we'll give this one more kind of finesse exit.
Hey, here we go.
Nice.
Oh, let's get it
Big
early.
win on one.
Go, 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 go.
Yes.
Nice, boys.
Not going to happen.
We'll take
Shotzzy
that.
gets
Good
too
stuns,
quickly.
good attack
Hook has the
usage.
isolated 1v1, and we're going to get a battle, kind of a tug-of-war form right over the top of the kitchen.
All Dashy's trying to do is just play, keep away until the teammates
Yep,
get
two
into
dead.
the
Look
play.
over in.
Shotzzy
They're all
has
flooding
now
front.
in
Nice,
position.
guys.
Another three-piece in the feed for the green wall. The score continues to grow even bigger.
Mason
Another
Guerra now 23
100-point lead.
kills.
Thieves need to stop the bleeding. They need a break.
Yeah, and they're taking a long route up towards the upper echelons of the hallways.
Okay,
This is
Brucey.
a long commitment that's starting to come through.
Look how safe
Dropping
we're
down
playing
to
for
the
these
map to cut
spawns.
the car
Oh.
off. Stashing on 4, nearly able to finish off Envoy,
Nice.
but enough damage tallied for the rest of the teammates of OpTic to clean that up nicely. And this has been nothing
Mason.
but green wall.
Dude,
Mercules
three-piece for Mason.
Hook, I think, has a read that the 4th is around the corner. Merc right
The
there waiting to
detonade,
try to
move him
clean
around
up
a bit.
all of Thieves by himself. And yep, here an opportunity for it, but Thieves able to break back in and
we're gonna
likely
get flipped
past the
here.
100
Bruce,
point
you gotta
club
go
mark.
big.
This is where you got to go. You got to be aggressive. The
Nah,
only
we're
player
flipped.
back here is going to be Dashy, so you
We're
have a
getting scrapped,
chance.
though. I mean, okay.
Potentially lock down this P4,
this
but
scrap
OpTic
time's
are more
huge.
than
Yeah,
happy to
man.
take
And
this
the
final
streak.
10 because they have the
we
cruise
died.
missile in the
Fuck.
back pocket. Already one player from Thieves spawning out. Not a single player on OpTic. Pushed up in an aggressive angle to get the positions to potentially block those back spawns. So Thieves withstand that.
All right.
Now they got to hold.
Big break
Life
here.
here for Dashy.
Healthy
trying
hill.
to wait to try to set up sort of a pinch with the teammates from the front, but now Hook, the last one standing, and the trades are good for Thieves. Shotzzy from the front, just trying to hold his life. One player actually spawns way out for 100 Thieves. A bit surprising there, so maybe an opportunity here for
the team
OpTic to play
kill,
through
though.
bedroom. But with Shotzzy low
White time
and
is
Dashy
fine.
taking down
Kill guy.
Mercules, Thieves will try to reestablish the control over the hardpoint, but they just walk on in.
sure.
OpTic
All
just
right.
take a
I mean,
couple
yeah,
of
they're
steps
playing
on
for
Yeah,
spawn.
just look
Now
both
an
sides. We're
opportunity for
good.
them to
Big
put this
win
game out of
now.
reach.
And it's
The
two
hell?
players from
Don't
Thieves
do
all
it
the way
like
across
that.
the
Yeah.
map. You
We're
can't
good.
get near the
We're
hard
chilling.
point.
Him
OpTic
like
are
that.
just in a
We are
different
chilling,
form.
brother.
These last
Very,
2
very,
months,
very
only
silly.
10
It's
seconds to
unwise.
take map number 1.
Casual
It's
stuff
unwise
here
to
from
chow like
OpTic.
such.
Not the chaos that we've seen over the course
Damn.
of
Just an
Skyline throughout the
absolute
entirety of the
fucking
day.
slamming
Dashy's
map
going
one
to
is what I
finish this
call
thing
that.
on
Oh my
almost
God,
6 in a
Bruce.
row.
There
Last
it
couple of
And
kills
there
to
it
come
is,
through,
map
though, and
1 for the
OpTic
boys,
will
dominant.
Put that one on Brazzers,
Yeah,
fellas.
man. Give me that, man.
Yes, look
Give me
at
that.
that. Look at that's it. That's it right there.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Sorry.
Let's go.
That's all right. That wasn't close.
That wasn't close at all.
Thieves, a lot of individual pushes, and also guns were just too hot. What are you going to do against that? Nobody's losing fights. Kyler and Mason both go like double pause. Kyler has 2+ minutes in hill. It's just perfect gameplay, dude. These guys have found their rhythm.
But also over the course of the first couple of matches that OpTic have played.
They just made Thieves look like birds.
Yeah, wow, that was...
Hydra finishing negative.
You know how hard
You see
that is
those
to
two
do to make
things
these
happen,
guys
it
look
just
like
turns into an
burgers?
OpTic snowball. It's because
That was
To be
awesome.
fair, Scrab was the only one fighting.
Yeah,
though.
Scrab was shooting. Ernie.
Yeah, Ernie's losing his mind.
The only time Thieves are able to get
Because he feels good individually, and they're just getting pummeled.
P2. Other than that, everything else was all
I
in
mean,
favor
dude.
of OpTic. You dominate the P4.
It's like
you
perfect
dominate
COD, man.
the
That's just a
We just don't
collective.
make mistakes
End of the
anymore.
first
It was
set, when you
like,
go from that
what really
P1 to
haunted us was we would just make
P1
so many
chain,
small
and you blow the
mistakes in
game by a
hardpoints.
100-point lead.
Now,
It's just
everything,
very
when we got
difficult to
Mason,
come
it's
back
just
on a
so,
map like Skyline.
like,
We
fluid and
almost seen it from
it's just
FaZe
fluid.
Clan this
Dude, I
weekend,
honestly...
but
There's
OpTic
teamwork,
said,
Dude,
there's
our
trades.
comms are so like the listening. Kyler's so
Quickly,
vocal.
up
Mason,
1-0
I
in
gotta
this
say,
I mean, look
it
at
was
that, bro.
our comms are like night and day different.
Everyone
It's everybody
positive.
contributing.
Mason plus
30 and 17.
Kyler with 2 minutes. And then on the other side, Paco's got 6 seconds and he's -7. What do you?
But 16 to 23 from
Let's go.
Hydra, 14 to 22 from Ghosty. It's not what you want to see from those two in particular. On the other side, it's just, again, the Hook and the
There
Merc
he
show.
is.
And this is a difference in just individual
Somewhere tweaking,
play.
I'm sure.
The assists are not out of this world.
Oh, no.
Everyone
But
on the
only
side
map
of the
1,
green
got to
wall
keep
were
it up.
just winning
Rewind
their
search coming up
one-on-ones.
next.
And when it
We've
needed to
looked
pop
great
a
on this map
miraculous
too.
2P,
Shotzzy
they
and
were
Kyler
able to
work
get
so
it
well
done.
together.
Over the
Well, I'll
course of
tell
the
you
last
this:
60
if
days
Thieves
or
lose
so,
this
but
series, we're not going to see that roster
since it's
return.
been
No.
re-added into the pool, it's been
I
a
agree.
staple for them. So you feel like as a Thieves fan, you have to have map 2 here.
All right, here we go, map 2. Rewind.
For Thieves starting off on the attack. Going for the 3-1 split. Obviously, Ghosty has to play for the information through Burger, but OpTic are already taking a lot of space.
That's almost a counterplay right there, saying we know they like to play Burger. Let's just double chow that out immediately and then just cut back through mid. Should have been seen by Ghosty at the front door. Scrap,
Okay,
he's going to
Ernie.
transmit that information and turn it into what should be a double.
Gets a little help
Ghosty
there,
finishes off
almost,
the damage,
for Kyler.
and that'll lead to a very
Okay, quick round
comfortable
for the Thieves here.
Thieves round, most
Unless-
likely.
Whoa, whoa,
Mustache, he's
this
got
is
something to
Brucey.
say in the
Hey,
1v4.
103.
No
You never
exit
know,
there.
Brucey.
So
Yo,
perfect
Jace with 10 gifted.
response
Come
and
on now,
reaction from
Jace.
Thieves.
Thanks,
I'm
bro.
curious if
Jace.
Ghosty was able to spot them, potentially cross
had to
over
have.
towards
Had
Burger,
to have.
because they got a heads-up play. When you peek through mid-hole, you're expecting at least one AR to watch from long distance, but Scrap
They said they're
challenges
staying
at the
till
right
next
time.
year. I mean, what are they going to say? We're breaking
the
up
first
before
blood.
EWC?
Teammate gets the
I
trade.
think
Galby with the 10 bomb.
I think
player
you're
that
talking
falls
about Matt
is
saying
going
that
to
they're
be
locked
one
in for
on the
like
side
he
of
has
the
them
Thieves.
contracted for next year. That does not mean their roster's staying the
Clean,
same.
dominant round
Gotcha.
there to open up the
Listen, man, it's a long
That felt like
series.
a
I'm just saying,
countering the
hypothetically,
counter
like
right there from Thieves.
Galvi, appreciate that 10 bomb, brother.
So we'll see what
Very
OpTic
much
can muster
appreciate it.
on their first offensive effort. Is there going to be a lot of focus over towards Burger? Because as you called, here's Scrap already playing inside the diner, but it's an opening nade and shot combination from Hydra to take Mercury's out for a very quick 4v3.
Now this changes everything on the round.
Nice, Bruce. Evens it up, 3-3.
He was your safety net to make sure no one was working on the pinch.
Brucey.
Able to find the equalizer onto Envoy. Dashy gains information.
Okay, they're going to get to that car heady, though.
But he just wants to get out. Yeah, that should be seen, though. That track will retreat.
Do we wrap the bomb over to A now, or do we try to just
Hydra's
headbutt it?
hold on over, and
Yeah,
Scrap's
what the hell is he doing?
Catch Dashy on the fallback, but
Little
Hydra
overextension
provides
from
the
Brucey.
trade, so we'll stay 2v2 with 52 on the clock.
Shotzzy and Hook.
2v2.
Going to take their sweet time in this approach. Hook's just waiting for Shotzzy to take a little bit more ground at the middle of the map, but he is going to be spotted. Great
Yeah,
angle.
someone's in P4, though. It's Ghosty.
Ghosty trying to see if maybe he can
Alright,
find to catch
nice.
Shotzzy on either a commitment back or if a commitment, he's going to stay over towards Dumpster. I don't believe he saw him crossing
bomb
back
down. Here
over
we go.
towards
No,
DVD.
anchor
though.
shoulder out
Keep
mid.
in mind,
Where's
both
that?
players
It's
from
the
Thieves
sub duo,
have
bro. They
ARs
got
in
this
hand.
shit.
Yeah.
So if you are OpTic, just put yourself
Paco
in a
and
position
Dan.
up close and personal to give yourself the advantage.
Hydra's
just did
on
info
4 in a
on
row
him. We
already.
just
Ant,
need to
take
get
their
the
side now.
information.
Ant, take their
Unlikely
side.
to
Ant.
see that
Yep,
here.
yep.
OpTic
Beautiful,
are going to
beautiful.
rewrap this back towards courtyard.
You're liking what you're seeing, Mark?
Beautiful.
There's going to be some sort
they're
of a
running
scuffle
glass, I'm
here as they
worried.
reach out
No,
for
it's
shells.
perfect.
Hydra first
That's fine,
one.
that's fine.
Clean
Play off the
shots now,
clutch.
5 in a row, just immediately going to hop
Yep.
on
He
towards
hits the
it.
hop. Wait, does he hit
Hydra's
through
Hook
Zig?
wants to
faked it.
actually,
He
no.
faked it.
Oh,
Hydra's
wait, yeah, he
not going to
doesn't
commit
hop
for the
on.
defuse. This gives Hook a little bit more time
here
to
we
go
go.
with here
Yep,
off the backside of this
Now it's
Veteran
match.
plays.
50-50.
Could he finally
Veteran
come
plays,
back
baby.
over and take this down?
Yep,
Finds the
gotcha.
first clean.
Let's fucking go, Kyler.
You gotta go. Shots are through.
Come on.
He comes up
Let's
big,
go.
but
How you
doing,
Unfortunately,
baby?
it doesn't come in.
Fortunately
play.
for us, they
So
don't
it's gonna be
stick
a
that.
one-
He
Yeah,
takes
for
the
real.
risk, too.
Yeah,
He takes the
yeah.
risk. He's like, you know what? I'm hoping they don't hop.
Pros don't fake shit, man.
Yo, Galvi with 10 gifted. That's what I'm talking about.
Come on,
bro.
man.
Thank
That
you.
kill cam, he's potentially going to hop that bomb.
That's,
but
Beautiful
that guy knows
plays.
what's up.
Hook plays it to perfection.
All right, 1-1.
Let's go,
Stalls out
Kyler.
the
That's
game
huge.
clock. Only needs one kill. Secure the round there for OpTic, and a man
Now,
disadvantage.
that wasn't really
they
a
tie the
sell
game.
from Thieves. That was just a great play from Kyler.
Perfectly
Yeah,
reset.
You can't read that. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a guessing game at that
Have to
point.
make sure
Someone's
he
got to
hasn't
hop
hopped on
and
for
Like,
the
you
defuse.
take their
Perfectly
side now,
played
you
by
know they're
Hook.
on yours. He goes
So
in one.
1-1
They don't know where
count. Nade's
Kyler is.
are
They're
gonna
not
be
expecting them to
defensive.
double
They're
B that side.
Once they don't
Dive
hop
on
that
in towards
instantly, we have the
Laundry here. Hook trying to
advantage.
beat the timing by
Because
getting
now
to
it's a
shells and
1v1.
elephant
Yes.
quickly. Opening
And he
trade,
can
this
just
is
play the
another
kill on bomb.
3v3
aggressive
bomb down over
defense,
towards
Kyler.
Hole.
He's
I
in
don't
the
know
back
if
at
they're
elephant.
gonna have that
3v3.
information that the bomb is going to be down, but the teamwork is going to be on display.
don't get that
Rallying
timing.
through B Street.
Ooh,
A
get
couple
him.
shots going
Yeah, get it
Shoot him
there.
under.
Oh,
Oh,
my God. Don't get him.
They can't
Oh my
fully
The other
follow
one.
up
Could have shot him his toes.
on Scrap's low health pool. And Hydra, wow, is going to make his way over
Any
towards
trade
Burger.
on
Scrap
on Ern?
rechal's the same angle.
Oh, he saw him
and
cross.
eliminates Mercules in the blink of an eye.
All right,
After
3v2
the
now.
Just don't get
Round's going to
isolated in a
reset.
one-on-one gunfight. Everyone rallied together. Hydra already takes a lot of space through Burger,
Go.
so they have to be putting pressure on the pinch. Scrap's not
Ant,
going to give it
make a
up.
play,
Gets
Ant.
the info. Shoulder, a
Or
little jumpy
Kyler,
jump.
my bad.
Now this is where we work the objective.
Nice, get out.
From Hook.
Start
Puts a little bit
moving,
of pressure
Brandon.
on this A-bomb site.
They haven't
And
planted.
Dashy will link up.
No.
On the
Just-
mantle. Perfect read.
I don't
from
know- I don't
They
know.
might swing back to A, though. They might
With
swing
the
back to
AR.
A
I don't
off
think
this.
he meant to
Good use
mantle
of it.
that.
So
Nah,
it's
they're
just
gonna
down to
be-
Dashy. One of the most clutch players in search and destroy this year.
Fuckers.
1v2, but this is going to be a difficult one
Pieces
with the
of
plant
shit.
going
Go
to
A.
Captain Clutch. Pull something out
All right,
of
bomb's
nothing.
going to go down. Brucey, though. We've
Already
seen
has found
magic.
one
Get
on
on
the
top
round.
of that 18 and just
It's a
rip, kid.
perfect post-plant setup. Everything is covered for Thieves.
Has to beam
Yep.
one.
Spot
Yeah, I
one.
saw him.
Get
Ghosty
it,
just
Brandon.
going to
Come on.
hide, but I
Saw
think
the
his feet
second
have
one
been
just
seen.
now?
Opening shots.
Oh, yo, he
Yeah.
almost gave
Yes.
that to him.
Yes.
He
I don't
gets
know.
that kill, he gets out.
I think the second guy may have hit him with like a bullet or two, possibly.
Maybe.
I don't know if Kyler meant to jump on top of the wall. I think he was trying to jump spot. He
across.
mantled.
You strike for the first blood.
I don't know, though. That was
You have the
tragic
early
timing.
man advantage because Scrap commits.
Yo, Pete, thank
over
you for the
towards
5,
B
bro.
Street.
And then Mercs, thanks for the 10, bro.
Once that bomb gets planted, and
Paco's
who
having
gets
a map,
caught on the
7 and
jump up.
1.
No
Yep,
tax
shut
to
this
the back
brick down,
pocket
man.
for Big Brucey. And a perfect post plant
All right,
setup
2-1
allows these
though.
to take a slight lead.
These rounds, the last 2 have been crazy rounds. Watch out for the pre-nades.
See what we can do next time around. Mercules going back to that same angle where he had been car bombed out of. This time, though, Thieves is going to stack the box.
Are Shotzzy and Mert
right in
gonna
front
wake
of
up,
Courtyard
brother?
and Glass.
Mert
Hydra's
just
gonna
dropped
step up
30
towards
and
shells,
17
This is an
first map.
aggressive defensive setup, largely
shut
focused
the
on A.
Yeah, Hydra just has them on their toes. Last round, he runs an AR, plays long distance. This time he's already pushed up on your DVDs.
That's a good spot from Paco.
So OpTic need to have a slow and steady approach to this round. You're going to walk right into the preamp of the Paco Taco for the first blood.
Gets out, here's the door pop, and we'll see Hook for just a brief moment, but most importantly for Thieves, it's a 4v3, and Scrap is still in a very cheeky spot.
You can't have a good map every map, man.
Nades coming up over the top. Yep.
Shit. Play out of scrap
The
there.
pop on up. Trade will
Come on,
be
2v4
there. 3v2, but Envoy with an AR.
3v1 now for
Lockdown
Brucey.
street side, leaving Dashy once again.
They're not
going to
give him anything. The shoulders.
1v3 for Dashy. Already going to
Double
be
chows
spotted.
in.
Wins the kill
3-1.
right there
Check.
versus
All good.
Hydra, but too many people still alive on the side of the Thieves. Get the trade, close out the round.
Once he
2 in a
dies
row
rushing,
now.
he'll never do it
3-1.
again. So all we got to do is kill him once, and we'll be good.
Yeah, he's got the hot hand right now.
Throws consideration now to what OpTic need to do to respond.
Right now, he's doing this with no care. If he would have died that round, he would never do that shit again.
Of what does Hydra want to
I
use
don't know. He's
weapon-wise?
8-1. He might do it again.
Thieves really at both
He's
sides
good
of
for the rest of the map, I
in terms
think.
of are they actually playing aggressive? It's just so tough to tell. So we'll see if OpTic can try to turn the chessboard back into their favor here at this next attack.
And Mace.
Defense. Beg your pardon.
He'll be
not really going to land too much. Envoy tossing one to see if it connects over towards Courtyard.
There we go.
We'll find the trophy system, but Hook, meanwhile,
nice blood.
has gotten one. And look at the quick play starting to develop here from Shotzzy.
Nice,
He's going to find the
guys.
second.
Let's go.
See, Ant don't give a shit. He's 0-4, but he just quick pitches immediately.
Shit on him. Oh my God.
Quick
Let's go,
round.
boys.
There we go. Big
round.
round.
Beautiful. Come on.
Making it look very, very easy. The utmost confidence to just
Very
sprint
quick.
right up the middle of the map. Put yourself in blue. And it also helps when Hook finds that first blood.
Gorgeous.
Just sets him up for a free double. Able to stop the bleeding. The adjustments came in. OpTic now down 1.
Yeah, and Hook finding that first blood towards Street
Yo,
in particular.
Galvy dropping a 10
is what
over on
makes that
Twitch.
call
Thank
for
you,
Shotzzy
Galvy.
so simple. You get the kill, plus you also get the information. There's another one there. You thread the needle, and then this just what you expect from the movement god, making it look easy, bouncing from object to object. And so we get back to within 1. OpTic now on their next attack, and it's a very similar setup once again.
Mercury's is going to delay, push over towards the street. Last
All
time
right,
he got
quick
first
A
blood
push,
by
and it's going to be a quick bomb plan. I love it.
Love it too.
Love this
Step
ball.
up the tempo. 4v4 retake now.
Yeah, if we don't see Hydra
First
playing
blood
inside the
is so
shelves,
big
we know
right
he's
here.
likely
So
running an
big.
AR or at least push back. Let's just go ahead and get the plant down. And Shotzzy will be the vanguard
Good stun.
of this
All right,
post-plant
they're double
defense.
mid-street.
Switching back and forth between the alley
Yeah, they're fighting through
and the
glass and
generators.
mid-street.
Who are just
Careful
trying
that
to look
jump
for
spot.
information, jumping over DVD.
As soon as he
Semtex
spots,
out.
though, he might have to go to
Thieves now have to make
Shotzzy.
their
He might
call.
have to
They've got
swing
street
trade
control.
in.
Can they
Nobody's
find a way
late
to
pushing
push
right
it
now.
down
Go down,
on
go
the
down.
map? Hook able to get away. That's huge. Now over to
Oh,
Shotzzy.
another
back, Kyler, come
Wait,
back.
he was thinking about defusing for a second.
It's
gonna be a bang out here. It's gonna be a bang out. Gotta win some fights.
And Thieves post-plant clean on the
Fuck's
retake.
sake, bro. They got the blood.
Absolutely
I mean,
stunning there from
it was
100T.
Kyler gets back down elephants, so they know they can take full sight. The closest person to check bombs at, and he's just worried they're defusing.
But
Yeah.
most likely, they don't have an angle to get that kill. So
Dude,
someone
Thieves
is most
second
likely
guessing
going to be
though.
working that
They hop
defuse,
bomb for a
but when you
second
go to
there,
check
and then
it, they
immediately
were
hopped off
prepared
it. I
for
guess
that
some
play.
he probably got a call out like
heads-up call.
he's glass
The
or some
majority
shit.
of them had ARs. You needed them
I
to
feel like
walk
we
into
needed
you,
our guy
but you
Blue
to
there
have
to
the
check bomb.
advantage. So Thieves now up by
Like someone
2.
hold his
Beautiful
mid-street,
stuff.
and then Bruce pick up bomb from Blue. I think
And
he
that
had the
little
angle.
bit of like
Yeah, I feel like we need a
narrative
pinch or
change
two
about
right there.
Mercury's on street side is becoming a vulnerability for OpTic on offense. Thieves have taken advantage. After again, it was
I mean,
just
we
the
just
first
kinda put
round. They
ourselves
found
in a
first blood
box,
on
no
them, and it
pinch,
really hasn't
just-
been a factor since. At least not in that
That was a
position.
retake from Thieves.
Yeah, I mean it was good.
Quick play here. Envoy bursting
We're good
through doors
plays.
at generators. Defensive stuns to get the early check. Shotzzy just a little peek over towards Elephant, and he'll back down. We'll stay 4v4.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Shotzzy want to play,
Dude,
catches
he
the
just
timing on
melted
Envoy.
him.
For
Nice,
first
Merc.
blood,
All right,
Hydra
everyone
drops
stay
through
put.
mid-street. 4v2, OpTic cannot let this one go.
No. And for
job,
Thieves,
Merc.
they
Back
are a
up.
bit stuck around Laundry and the front doors at A. Looks like Scrap may want to try to re-clear out this angle that Mercules has been watching. The shoulder will confirm he's still there. And if you're OpTic, they're actually going to allow this plant to come through 4v2.
4v2, bomb goes down.
Who cares? 4v2, all we have to do is play a trade out. Someone eventually is going to have to make a big-time play. Scrap is going to be
He's about to get jumped.
spotted at the
Yep.
side of glass.
There it
but
is.
not
Boom.
able
4-3.
to get out.
Nice job,
Dashy and
guys.
Hoop
Good round,
already
boys.
clean
So,
up
come
the
on.
streets. A clean 4 dead.
Come on, come on.
Let's
Back
go.
and forth we go.
Yeah, I'll say. And you're absolutely right. And we've seen this really from all of our top 3 teams that have been out there where we've got
Sell a
numbers. We're
B
just
here,
not gonna
go
throw
A
that
again.
away.
Yep. Wouldn't mind
You
it.
put the bomb down. We know you have to be playing in that particular part of the map. And you saw Scrap a couple of
Yeah, I don't
damage
mind
shots
that
come
either.
through over towards Courtyard, but no exit available. And then from there, it's just street control. And you just envelop the point
This is a
completely.
really big kill. This
That first blood, though,
Jesus.
50-50 battle. Shotzzy just a little quicker on the trigger. Huge advantage.
And now this is a side of the map where OpTic need to
All right,
figure out, though.
4-3 to Thieves.
They love to have
Let's see what we
plays
do
through
on
this
our
A
O
site.
here.
But through
Quick
mid-street for
A.
Thieves,
Same thing.
they've been successful every single time
Same
on
thing.
the retakes.
Love it.
Already
Oh, no.
taking pressure, getting
we
a
got
lot
some
of
know he's here,
information
though.
as well. He
This is
knows that
good.
his stun
Hold on.
just got
Please
thrown
don't
from the
die blue.
backside. Everyone is
Get the
accounted
trade
for.
at
Wow,
least.
Scrap getting away with that first blood is a miracle.
I went
because
blood.
OpTic
Okay,
Relay?
yeah, Mason gets one.
Equalizes.
They
Yeah,
saw
yeah.
Scrap over through the drive-through.
Oh,
The
I
trade
didn't see him,
does
yes.
unfold, though. That's over towards Courtyard, allowing OpTic to stay present inside of A while
All right, bomb
Thieves
going
are trying
down.
to get the wrap
3v3.
around.
You see Mercules, he's trying to line up that gunfight after Scrap, but
Get out of
just
there.
trying to keep him at bay. Bomb goes down 3v3,
Mace-
40
Mace
seconds.
has
There's
Vermin
already
info.
pressure in towards Glass.
Wow.
Hydra's able to find one.
It's
They
the
know
mind
Shotzzy's
games again.
trapped.
You've seen Thieves dominate outside
Oh,
towards street.
angle.
Every single defense.
3v1.
Mercules changes up his position. But Envoy is just going to hold for the defuse. The spam shot is cheeky, but it's not going to work out.
All right.
NT,
And once
NT.
again, 100
Hard
Thieves
5-3.
just showing you the versatility that they own on the defensive retake.
Like you said, the fact that Scrap was able to find that first blood and get out of dodge, he sets his teammates up. He knows that the play is going to be in towards A. And as soon as that bomb goes down, they are in a position to
Yeah,
find
Ant just
the
gets
kills.
trapped here. They
You
know
take
it.
care of Hook. You know Shotzi's weak. And in a 1v3, Mercules
All right,
not in a
hard
position to
5-3.
even stand a chance in the round. LA Thieves, game point.
And it's been their game from round one. Outside of maybe
I don't mind
the
how we're
idea of
playing
OpTic planning
our
on A
start of
immediately,
our
there really
offenses,
hasn't
but
been
our
enough
post
to
plan today is not working.
For our
foil
post
what
plan
100
right
Thieves
there,
have been
like, bro,
getting away
Mace
with. I think
has
in
all
particular,
mid-street info. We should be
on this
looking
side of the
towards
map,
glass.
defensively, they have been very comfortable.
Both of us.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay,
All right.
Kyler,
We got a blood.
Comes
Come on.
through for Hook. And he's looking for more. You see the shots coming through.
Nice.
Oh my
Quick
God.
round. Let's fucking
That'll
go.
work.
Come
Quick
on.
one.
This looks like Rewind back in the day.
Come on, two more.
For real.
Season 1. These rounds ending in the first 10 seconds. 4 down. Super clean round there for the Green Wall to extend this SE a
100
little bit
Thieves.
longer.
We have
Chapoopy,
hit
thank
over
you, bro.
100,000 on
Welcome back.
both streams.
Let's
by the
go.
way.
Let's go,
To
baby.
figure
Let's
out.
go.
Let's
W
fucking
chat.
go, baby.
Just beautiful bait and switch. Teamwork on full display. Round 10. Here we go.
Got to have something on this side of the bomb, though, if you're OpTic. Have to have something. Outside of the quick A plants, it's just been a little bit too easy for 100 Thieves to either have early numbers or, in particular, just to win the mind games on how they're going to retake. RCXD,
All right,
that's going to be something a little bit different this time around. Scrap once again over towards
Sending
Berger.
out the probe.
Shotzzy trying to stay out of line of sight from the RC. But Hydra's is going to hold it over towards Shell.
Yeah, he's just 3Ping here.
Force
There it
utility
goes.
to
All
counter
right,
it
so we're
out.
working A again.
Now, if you're
Yeah,
OpTic, don't
bomb's
waste
going
any
down.
time.
Once again, the issue has not been getting A control, it's been holding us. So now let's see if we
He found the first ball last
vary
go
it to
round,
setup.
but this time the post plan setup needs to be better.
RC
Another
coming
car?
back in. This is the second one here in this round. That also gets deleted.
Oh,
Get out of there,
Yeah,
Kyler.
Kyler,
Bruce
get out
gets
quick
one.
enough. Dashy finds the kill into Envoy. And
I
now Hook
actually
looking
like
for the
this.
reset. He thinks he can make
Traded
maybe a
back.
towards
Just
Courtyard.
stay
This would
here.
be huge for the
Ah,
first
he checks
setup.
it,
And Scrap
bro.
gets the
3v2
read. Now
though.
it's
They
just
can
down
win
to
this
what
still.
can
Yup.
Merc and Shotzzy
2v2.
find?
Come on,
Hydra
Mace.
Shut down from the pinch. Can Merc find a
Come
second?
on!
Tough fight.
Hold on,
Scrap
Come
hold
on,
on.
Shotzzy.
Just
Something.
just down to Shotzzy. Rechecks his
The
flank.
longer they wait, the
No
better.
one home. And what a call.
Okay, they're hopping
Ghost is
early.
going to hang on it.
No, he guesses
Shotzzy
wrong.
clear in time. No, it's
Fuck.
being watched.
Shit,
and Scrap
man.
will find 3 in the final round. To
If he
even
just-
up the
if he
series
peeks
after
close
a
elephant, he
6
Yeah,
gets
the
it.
other one. All good, all good, all good, all good, all good, all good, all good.
All right, 1-1
good.
series. Thieves. Honestly, yeah, it's just our A plants. A plants were great. We were getting A control super easy. They were giving it up, but maybe that was Thieves' game plan because their retakes were just on point.
We have a tie series on the attack. OpTic starting
The S&D was played awfully. I wouldn't say awfully, man. Thieves just did a good job on their retakes.
Let's get it going.
That's right.
We weren't really making mistakes. They were just outplaying us.
I want to oil you up, Hex. Relax, Specs. What's up with you, man?
Already gained on the side of OpTic. You have all map control.
All right, they're starting out on O.
Well, Mercules takes the opener, steps away, keeps his life up top at patio. Dashy not seeing much of
Out there in the patio, you're having
some
Sagrets.
Great start.
As perfect as it gets when it comes to reading an opening breakoff from 100 Thieves. Nade will push Mercules back, but he's got both weapons to play with.
Come
He's
on,
happy
Mace.
to step up with the stun, but
He
shut
blinded
down by
himself with that
Envoy,
dust.
And Thieves will be able to reestablish some offensive success here.
Now, if Ghosty can win this one-on-one gunfight, OpTic
Nice. And
They're stopping clock on B.
Nice
Nice win,
work.
Mace.
Them down. Shotzzy repositions, finds one all the way on the OE. Now,
Oh, I thought he won that.
No,
Damn.
not yet, but they're working on A.
Okay, they're on A. Dylan
Halfway
Envoy.
through the first tick, clock stops at
Shotzzy
50
going
seconds,
bottom
and they're also
fire. What
still
can
putting
Ant
a little
find
bit of
here?
pressure over
Bro,
towards the B
I'm
side
telling
of
you,
the
I
map.
feel like I
Great
have
kill,
bugs
At
all
once
over
right
me.
now for Thieves.
Forces the shot. We're 3
OpTic having a tough time dealing with that, and the Scrap finds himself on 4 in a row. He'll also secure the first tick.
Big kill. Big kill.
Hydra, unfortunately, is going to fall in a very crucial position there, but now it's on
the timing
to fill that gap. Gets the timing onto Mercury.
Nice over Chow.
That thing lands on me again. I'm killing it. I'm not going to let it do that shit twice.
Worked on. Hook not able to get the pinch off through Fireplace.
I mean, you're not reading that off you right there.
And Dashy top window can only do so much.
Wait.
So extra 60 seconds gets tallied.
Okay, they cap A. Focus over to B.
So much time to work with, and Scrap on 5 in a row. Very close to earning himself that cruise missile. It's on Shotzzy to try to
can't give him another kill here.
Potentially just get behind him. Scrap found an opening.
Number 6 in a row. Clock still at a pause with success happening on to B.
What is shooting right now? 7-1.
I will say, Thieves are being a little bit held for being able to reinforce this thanks to the positioning of Shotzzy. Just comes down to can OpTic actually clear the zone. First tick at B done.
Nice.
Envoy trying
Huge
to force
win,
things
Kyler.
forward. Not going to happen. And Ghosty will have to, well, I'll say wait, but he gets pushed out by Shotzzy.
Opportunity here. Put him in a little trap. Only a 1-kill lead for Thieves.
In that situation, just jumping down and securing that one segment, earned himself that cruise missile. So 12v12.
Paco gets behind. Not going to find anything plat.
None of them are currently going your way.
He's just going to wait.
In a very
that's a good
crucial
play.
position, but he needs his teammates to win some one-on-ones.
11-11.
It's a big win, top open.
Oh, it's hanging there.
Nice
You got
trade.
it.
Snap to Dashy. Goodness me. But trades come through. Clock continues to tick. Scrap taking the position that Hydra had just vacated. Over the top, trying to
2
find
dead,
Dashy.
3 dead,
Nice,
beautiful.
go, run at them.
Response from OpTic defensively. Now they have a 3-life edge, under 60 to play.
And now you have to force Thieves to work the OE. You cannot push your way through well. There's too many quarters to check.
Nice. Good teamwork.
So you have to find a different approach. Instantly getting shut down is going to be Envoy. The rest of 100C try to find an opening, but Hydra's going to get caught. 10v5 with only 40 seconds.
Just keep trading them.
Right here with OpTic's defense. Last 3 lives for 100 Thieves. And Shotzzy
should be the round right there. 8-2 lives.
Let's go.
Hydra looking for some sort of a trade, but Mercules right there to pick up where he left off.
1 Dan Ghosty.
He has had an incredible defensive start.
14 and 5 for Mason, bro.
Holy cow. So Ghosty will see what he can do with his last life. Maybe tally a couple extra kills to reduce that life deficit just a touch, but it'll stay at only 4 ticks of progress. Not the worst case scenario for Thieves, but just a better bounce back from OpTic in my mind.
You got 4 segments. You also have a cruise missile going forward in the rest of this game. Ghosty trying to at least end this round.
Beautiful round, man. Mason.
Good job, fellas. Let's go, Mace.
Going ballistic, man.
Mace, let's go.
He's so good at this, man.
Let's go, Scump Watch Party.
Yeah.
Let's go, Hook.
Yeah.
Let's go, man. That's
Hell
Big
yeah.
Paul, man. Papa Kyler right there.
And this is just kind of par for the course for OpTic. I mean, their defensive side over the last 60 days has been
Roger, you got to
unbelievable.
lock in on rank, bro. Your boy's
Stop
carrying.
progress from happening more
Shout
than
out
any other
that
team, but
guy.
they
That's
also
not- that's
finished the
Kyler's
round with
pops.
the greatest life differential in their favor.
It's not
The
just some
offensive side,
guy.
though, has been, I think, the part where we really look at and say, wow, these guys really have locked it and figured
All right,
things
1-0.
out with
Come on, great
Mercules and
round.
the
Great
addition.
bounce
because
back. That got a little
they're
hairy,
also
but
third best team at capturing
yeah,
and
clutch it
second
up.
best team at mitigating
That got
life
hairy.
differential.
Yeah.
So
If
they're
Paco
really
gets that
efficient when it comes
two-piece
to playing on the
plat, it
offensive
gets
side.
very
And we'll see
scary.
if that will carry here into this pivotal matchup.
Let's see if Mercules can
But
be
here we go,
efficient
on
early
offense
into
now. Let's
this
go,
round
boys.
as he ends that round on 5 in a row. Halfway towards the cruise missile. Great team shots
Nice,
to
nice.
take care of Scrap and an early 2 dead.
Get in
Going to
there.
allow you to hop on this 8-point for free.
And you know
Insta-hop.
Ghosty's pulling over towards patio side, so you can get 2 players on, try to get this first tick done, maybe even do more if you can find some sort of a stretch out by Shotzzy.
Yup.
Yes.
Win for Mercules around the back. Gets shut down though
Oh,
before
that would've
maybe
been
even
nice.
that first tick fully gets captured. No, instead it is locked.
One
Shotzzy
tick.
taking his route over towards the B side of the map. Dashy quick to
didn't have
join
the
him,
timing.
but Thieves have responded.
And now they have the
Yup.
numbers to
Flat.
fly.
Nice.
It's a B,
That's
but
such
you
a
don't
huge
got the gunny
two-piece,
like
Bruce.
Dashy.
Oh!
Chow
Come
lines
on,
up
Bruce.
all 3.
Coordinate him, yes, yes.
Come on.
It's going to allow them to stack over
Come on,
towards B.
Brucey.
What an absolute set of shots out of
Yeah,
Dashy.
Kyler. Now let,
Can
now
now play
Brandon
with some
shoot over.
elevation over the corner. Ghosty. Nah, get out of my face.
Oh, yeah, don't chow.
Killing
Don't
spree
chow.
for Dashy.
Don't chow.
Mercules locking things down towards
No, definitely
patio.
chow.
He's
Swing it
cleaning
over,
up the
boys.
spawn.
Yeah, keep
What a
chowing.
turnaround. Thanks to Bruce.
Oh, we just put him in the headlock.
That's already 3
I
segments
mean, that was
gone.
all big Bruce.
If you're a
Bruce.
Hydra, you cannot afford to chow this. That time is going to be
All right,
extended.
over 2
because
minutes to
Shotzzy
work
only
with.
really
So much
just
time
pulls
here.
him on
Win
that
con
side
right
of
here
the
is
map.
do not get trapped.
Now it's Dashy's turn.
Make sure at least
Potentially
one
win
person's
top.
staying
Cruise
out.
Call out
missile,
3 with
but you're
top.
up
Those are
by
call
7
out,
lives.
3
You
with
got
top.
so much time to work with.
Indeed you do. Ghosty shows himself up top on the patio. Mercules taking an extended route over
He
towards
wants to
Rock.
streak.
The 2 ARs, the
He wants
last
to
ones
push.
remaining.
He
and
wants to
Mercules
jump
wins
up,
the
but he
night
doesn't
on
want
D1.
timing.
Oh
Oh!
my God, slammed!
Damn, Brucey!
Shut down through window.
Let's go, man.
Okay, Mace's life is so important right now because we're all
benefit
spawned.
off the eliminations.
Now only down by 4 lives.
Yeah,
is the
see, now we're in the
Thieves.
trap. This is what we didn't want.
But
we can still break out of it.
The absolute
Gotta use some
montage
teamwork
there
here.
from Dashy and stabilize on the map. All of OpTic trying to find their way on out. Sending pressure through Rock. The stun is able to connect, but you're probably thinking Hydra's here alone. Nope, Ghosty's got his help.
But Ghosty falls quickly. Doesn't make a difference. The
Good
damage
crossfire.
credits the assist as Hydra collapsed on to 2. And OpTic have to take a breath. Still a 3-life edge, but stuck. Trying to work their way either through Secret or through Spiral. Scrap a couple of shots, does not finish
Scrap
the kill.
has a cruise.
Hydra following back up, back and forth. Pinstripe goes the kill feed. Back onto the point, though. Go
Huge
up.
win. There we go. We know where Paco's at, too.
109 with a second tick of progress, looking good.
Kill this fucking guy, please.
How about that for 2?
Kill this fucking
Stops
guy,
the progress
please.
just before the second tick gets locked.
Okay, hey,
Hydra's been the
we have a
safety net
4-kill
every
lead,
single
though.
time, but you don't really have the ability to play trades. That 5th segment is almost close
constantly
to
wanna
being
hop
locked.
this to stop
And
the
OpTic
clock.
are up by 4
Like, you wanna
lives.
make the
You
life
already have
advantage
Shotzzy
work.
in a position playing for spawners. They get the read on it, and they win the gunfight. Beautiful
Get out.
plays
No.
off the respawn to catch
Oh!
get that kill.
My,
What
that's a
fight
Hydra,
for
too.
Hercules,
Shit
down to a
on.
abdomen, half HP.
Yeah, we could've
Still
docked
forces it
there.
versus a Hydra, gets the win. Scrap. Not able to stop that second tick of progress from being locked.
Nice.
But doing the job.
Yup.
Connector,
Yup.
for a time. That's 3 dead. Mercury's going to keep
Let's
the
go.
clock at a pause. It's a 7v2 on
7-2.
top of that. Hydra has to clear this
Dude,
quickly,
this
but
stack on
chooses
stack
the
it,
incorrect
stack it,
corner.
stack it.
And
Come on.
OpTic looked good to take the offense. One last bullet maybe needed to find
This kid's
Ghosty, and
unbelievable,
there
bro.
it is. OpTic quickly
go,
up
bro.
2-0.
And I
Let's
was
go.
thinking it was all about the
He's
SMGs,
unbelievable.
but the ARs right now for the Green War are hitting a different level. Mercury's dominance
Merc
in the
30 on the
opening
map.
round.
Watch out
that
now.
round all goes to the Batman. As he just popped takeover
Yeah,
at
no,
this
I can't
beat
believe
point.
that.
Gotta see it
Shout out to
again.
Brandon, bro.
Freebie number
Dashy just
2, and
pops
then
this
who is
insane
it?
3-piece.
Doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
that was
This
gross.
is
Entire
all
gap
goes
is off his
down.
back.
Big
That was
Brucey
gross.
feeling
So
it
well
on the
played.
main stage.
Unreal.
Bruce.
Yeah, there it is in slow motion. The Bruce coming through. Unbelievable stuff. And that's in a moment, again, where Thieves are about to put you into a bit of a spawn trap. But Bruce
Yeah, I came
locks
to
things
Riyadh to
up,
dominate.
extends the
All
clock
right,
an
2-0,
extra
come on.
60 seconds. And how
Yeah,
critical
no matter
is
where.
that?
No
And on top
matter
of that,
the
I hate to just kind of
continent I'm
overlook
in,
it, but
it's like
Merkles is
ours.
21 and 10 for crying out loud.
Yeah, 21 and
They're
10.
popping takeover, and now on the defensive side, you have a cruise missile in the back pocket. Intentionally use it if you are Thieves to try
Back
to
on
extend
defense.
this game, but they have an
Oh my
unreal.
goodness,
Everyone
bro.
through top open. The rookie makes them pay for it with an opening double.
And the thing about it is that's a 3-man hit for Thieves. Mercules doesn't actually see
He's like, I'm gonna
any of
back
it.
out,
It's just
see
a
if I can get
late
this.
check. And the dead slide allows him to get 2. And now Shotzzy could just manipulate and play off of the spawn timings.
Yeah, we talked
of
about
Thieves.
Dylan, man.
And
He's having
seen
another
both
stinker,
players
8 and
cross
18.
spiral. Doors will close, so maybe a sound cue here. And that will help out
Yeah, what
Ghosty
are
to
you
at least
doing?
secure the flank. But for Thieves,
Crazy,
limited
yeah.
amounts of success as they only get about halfway through the first tick at A.
Time is ticking, man. You know that consistently off the respawn, you gotta be worried about behind you because the SMGs are just getting lost, but Thieves are clutching up. 3 dead in the feed, make it all 4. First segment already locked the double stack, make it the triple stack at A.
Hercules
we triple
just trying to
stack
make sure
Ghosty. We gotta
patio
kill-
stays clear.
kill
Looks
Dan.
like a
Nice.
chalk and
That's a
rotate
start.
type situation. They do find Ghosty.
Are they going to cap this,
One
though?
life edge
Yep,
and a
they
minute
get it.
50 on the clock here for
All
Thieves to
good.
work with.
Can
Stun
still
comes
hold
through.
this.
Hydra avoids it. Can't finalize the shots though onto Shotzzy, who gets away with the kill onto Envoy. So even life count, but
What?
Thieves have some forward
Nothing.
and extended pressure through wine,
mark,
and there's
bro.
an opportunity to put the pause immediately into play onto B.
Now there's so many different angles OpTic can approach from. Shotzzy working on pinch, wins a massive one versus
yeah, look at
Envoy.
this setup
He
for
needs to
Thieves.
start to clutch
Paco's
up on
watching
some
the
of these
plat
one-on-ones
push.
because now you're going to
Big
get
win
overwhelmed.
here.
Yeah, you don't know that there's 3 there, but Scrap's able to find a couple of hit markers through the wall. Doesn't finish
Nice,
that
Ant.
off as Shotzzy finds the
Nice.
double. That will clear off the second
All
tick
right,
of
we clear 'em
progress.
off our
But things
side.
once
That's
again
huge.
stabilize and both teams take their respective corners.
Minute and 30 left
they get
on the
a tick
game
or no?
clock. Shotzzy again going for a
No.
repinch. All of the 100 Thieves are stacking on Wells' side, and the rookie is ready and waiting.
Oh, it's a cruise from Scrap. I forgot he had this.
Hellstorm
Team
called
kill.
in.
Okay, team kill's
That
going to help.
finds both
Love it.
Hercules and a teammate. So nothing gained, nothing lost. Minute 12 on the clock. Dashy from the window. Shut down by Scrap. Shotzzy on 4. Just going to hold this off angle. They're not affected by that stun. That one will hit, though. And Scrap will realize that OpTic defensively are playing very far forward. And, yeah, they're going to take extended routes. Unfortunate teammate comes through. And now a chance for Thieves to stretch the map.
Yeah, that's
Gotta
two
get
dead
this kill,
now.
Merc. Give
Now
me
you're
one
banking
here.
on
Yeah, get
Mercules
one
to be
here.
your
Yep,
safety
one.
net.
Boom.
Catches the angle on the pinch. Dashy staying alive on the opposite side is going to allow the teammates off the respawn.
All right, they got our plat control. These are some big kills coming up. Merc's still over at their spiral. Great read.
Oh, he had him.
Man advantage still in favor of OpTic. You know Hydra's
14 to
playing around
12
the back.
lives. We have the favor.
This is all about timing for him. Stunned Nate gets tossed. Hydra knows exactly where he's at.
I thought he was going to win that, though.
For a second there, you thought Bruce may have snapped onto him, but not the case. Shotzzy playing backside fences.
Yep.
Hydra caught between a rock and a hard place will
Red
drop.
time now for
30
Thieves.
seconds in the last 9 lives here for Thieves.
Yeah, he's dead.
Basically, the last push right here.
Okay, Jill.
Envoy, if is there any moment
Give us
for you
one,
to
whoever's on
dominate
point.
the map, this is it. You have top
Yep, there he is.
You're
Bruce,
in
he
a
gives
crucial
us one.
position to get a couple players off the spawn, but your teammates can't leave the spawn of their own.
So huge win here.
Envoy, but only 8.7 hops on. You know that Dash
No,
is
they
playing
killed
around the back.
Bruce, he
The ARs
fucked.
take care of that. Now it's just all about the focus from the front. Offensive
Yes,
nades being tossed.
wins the
Envoy
fight in
will drop,
10.
but Scrap takes his position. Hook playing inside of 10.
They're triples. We got to go. They're triples.
Coming through rapidly. There's
Nice.
one from Shotzzy. He finds the first. Follow up here on the opposite side from Hoop, but Hydra's got the read. The shots still aren't clean enough.
Come on, boys.
4v3.
Nice.
7 on the clock. It's just
Stun
done.
out.
If Scrap
Stun
can
out.
be here,
Clear it,
may not
clear
make a
it, clear
difference.
it.
OpTic defensively are in place. Just comes down to overwhelming and finding the final
Nice.
shots, which they
Go,
do.
boys.
A 3-0 control for the green wall.
One more map, boys. One more map.
Yes,
Well
control
played,
team
dude. Holy shit.
at the
3-0
right
control.
time.
Gorgeous.
Good shit, fellas. Good fucking plays.
Beautiful control, man. Mason just has another unbelievable respawn performance. Brucey as well, making a ton of big kills.
On the side of the green wall.
AR duo doing their thing in that map.
In that control versus the second best
Yeah, Mason's
control
the
team
fucking GOAT.
in
Dude,
the
he's
game.
so
The
good. It's
update has not
unbelievable.
treated these well, and
It is
now OpTic
unbelievable.
in firm control of the series.
Oh, yeah.
It's just one of those
Oh, yeah.
that you look at the individual moments and think about the mind
That
games
team
that
kill was
plays as
massive
well.
for us, too.
A couple of the challenges for Merciless is half HP, and he's still winning them.
Ole,
Dashing
ole,
impossible 1v3
ole,
moments, and he's coming away with just about
OpTic.
everything every time.
All right, next map coming up.
Just one Thieves start
It's
to
Yeah,
the
Mer-
it's the map that they won champs on. Rewind Hardpoint.
Someone hits you from a pinch, they just don't expect it.
Hey, come on. Let's close it out. Move on to Championship Sunday.
With the cruise missile.
Final scoreboard for us, it's Mason leading the way,
There he
29
goes.
and 19. Dashy as well. Once again, the AR duo. Dashy's 3-piece solidified that one offense. On the other side, you talked about him, man. Envoy's struggling.
He's been both respawns.
He's
Been struggling.
Ghostsy's struggling as well. I mean, Scrap and Hydra are doing what they can, but
And it's Mace, man. Look at him go. AR duo going a combined plus 15. We love to see it.
As we spawn into the rewind.
Here we go.
I like the
wall. Not
money.
spawning on the preferred side. OpTic are
couldn't-
looking to
you
just
couldn't
hold
bend
this
it.
side of the map. And
Wrinkle it a bit.
already find a kill. That's insane stuff from
All right, we're
Shotzzy,
starting
but the instant
P2 side.
response there from Thieves.
A little bit of
2
team
for
shots,
2.
I imagine, from Dashy, but still.
hey, going go. It's our pleasure, bro. Thanks for the 10,
a little
bro.
bit different. Thieves will stabilize, kind of evenly out-trade that, and get under the hard point for the opening time. Hook trying to follow up through Elephant, and a little
Just
bit
don't want to get
deeper.
flipped
So
here.
again, early pinch routes being established while the rest of
This is a
OpTic
big
are
wave.
focused on the outside street.
Ant shot.
Hook's going to get caught on the pinch, so this is where you start to get aggressive with
Kyler
these kills.
shot.
Hook's going to spawn all the way
2 for
behind
2.
you. You're
Yeah,
going
see,
back and
spawns are
forth
starting
in
to
the
flip.
trade
It's what we
fight,
don't
but at least
want.
for now, Thieves have been able to flip the spawns. And with 19 seconds
Ah,
on the game, you will
fuck.
absolutely take it, but we
Mace,
need
what the
gunfights to
fuck,
secure this
man?
side of the map.
Yep.
This guy just
Taking
keeps
what's in
shooting.
front of them.
They keep on
OpTic
walking
after
into
that
it.
double from Hercules. See
That's
the
the
hard
best,
point
ain't it?
vacant. He'll step in for a little bit of time to counteract the opening from Thieves. But the battle over towards the backside of PJ.
Oh, big
win.
Shotzzy even has the
Attack
stun to
usage.
check out backside dumpster.
Wait for a teammate,
knows that they
maybe.
have Hydra
Yep,
back there.
yep.
Hercules
Good
down
job,
forward,
guys.
takes care of it. Last player in the back is
Envoy alive
He's
in the
done well
back
to catch
still.
a couple. Plus also
Yeah,
needs to
his
keep
wig
himself
is
alive.
gone in a
Scrap's
minute.
trying to
Get
get
him,
here
Merc.
to help. It might seem a little bit overambitious, but this
He
is
wants
a
to get up close and
1v1 on the
personal.
backside of the map, and Hercules will take
Oh
it
my gosh,
once
this is
again.
pandemonium on the
OpTic
map.
have
It's
the numbers.
re-pitches.
Oh, he was weak. He was so weak.
And he got headshot.
He
as
lagged,
well.
yeah, it was
And it all
lag, it was
starts
lag
with
too.
Envoy
Hey,
finding a
he's
massive
lagging.
double, blocking the spawns and giving his team the advantage in the numbers.
He got
Flip the
bad
map
timing,
again.
out of bullets.
30 seconds still
headshotted.
remaining here at P2. A push from Hook around the backside, and this is where you don't want
It's
to
all right.
be.
This
Because
is the
now
win
if they
com.
get
P3,
aggressive, they
P4.
can start to
Secure
spawn
it,
you
hold
behind you
it,
and chain
love
it
it.
to that P3,
Endure it.
P4. But
Welcome it.
at least for now, Dashy stabilizes around the middle of the map, but you let people out.
Yeah, we got to
Ghosty
find Dylan
Scrap
here.
finds the
Fuck's
first.
sake, that
Boy,
is
shut
so
that
bad,
very
brother.
poorly timed, 4 down.
dead.
It's
And
the
that
worst time.
disastrous spawn
It's all right,
situation that
man.
you were
It's making-
calling
just
out,
making it
Jay, is now
exciting to
well
you.
and truly in play, and it's not getting any better. Oh my goodness!
That was a
Scrap,
typical win,
10 and
Ernie.
3, 6 in a row. A flawless
All right, we gotta
rotation here
break
for
P3.
Thieves.
Oh, and they can blow the game
And
wide
they
open
just have
here.
so
Scrap
much
knows
map
that he's playing the
positioning right
OE. All he needs is one
Oh,
more
no,
shot.
he's shooting, bro.
Cruise
That's a
missile
hellstorm.
earned. 7 in a row. Hydra also has one in the back pocket. They are lighting up the kill feed, but Scrap does let one by. Can Hook make a very crucial play, potentially to flip these spawns?
Envoy mixed up
they
over
kill
towards
Kyler, but at least we're in
40
hill.
seconds till the fight for here at P3. Scrap on 9 in a row. Teammates
somebody
still
kill
spawning
this guy,
favorably
please.
over towards the right side of the map as Scrap will try
Thank
to keep
you.
the rotation
Both is
back,
back,
in safe. Shut down.
Nice.
Nade collects
Let's go,
onto
come
2.
on.
What a lifeline
on,
here
guys.
for
Yeah,
OpTic,
man.
because you're absolutely right. It looked like just
Brucey.
based
We
on
know where he
rotation,
is.
Thieves are about to be up 120 to 5.
Nice.
But instead,
Number 1.
OpTic
This is
right
great
back
time.
into
We can
within
make
20
something happen
points.
here.
Now they're in a tight
he
setup.
died.
Everyone has to clutch up on gunfight.
Wait,
So
one
only
spawned
players
out
gonna
behind
spawn
us.
all
They're getting
across
parallels,
the
so
map.
that's gonna be good
And the
for
same
them, I
thing
think.
could be said
These are
for
big
Luke.
kills.
A trade fight.
Nice.
Big
Help,
kills.
Ant.
Help, Ant. Help, Ant.
Shotzi's able to line up a double.
Fuck.
Can he get
Good
the
try,
triple to
good
secure the
try.
spawn? No, he does not. Envoy stabilized, but OpTic need to find
good
an early
scrap
break
time.
because
We're
this
good.
is a money hill. Yes, they do. Slow start for
Let's get a
both
break
Shotzzy
here.
and Hook. A lot of it thanks to what Scrap has put together early. Speaking of, he's in a little bit of trouble backside truck. Hook trying to push around. Dashy right there to help out. Dosi trying to follow.
Nice.
Hercules with the perfect timing.
Beautiful.
Oh my God.
Hercules almost
They're
finds
still
3,
spawning back
but
there,
Hydra
bro.
and Scrap
Get him, Brandon,
find
get
the
him.
kills they need
Nice.
as soon as their teammates pop
Come on,
up.
give me one
so
more,
a chance
Brand.
to fight for this once again. Back and forth we go. Shotzzy trying to break
That's
on third
so
and push the
sticky.
spawns around, but
So
not going to
dumb.
happen. 100 Thieves break past 100 points. Now it's down to OpTic. How do you play this? We'll take a listen to see what they decide to do at the Bravia OpTic Gaming Listen In.
We got this time. Yo, ain't off the scrap, ain't off the scrap. Make sure we got change. Go right. We're good. Yep, we're good. Easily come back. Promise you. Just like champs. Yo, close fight, close fight. Scrap. Yo, one dub. Okay, scrap.
Yo, one guy's down on me. He got through.
Back right dub.
What's the blue? What's the blue?
Okay, he's still dumb. He's still dumb. I'm gonna carry our.
He's going all the way around. What's full pitching yellow? I'll pick it up. I'll pick it up.
Still close fight.
I'm pitching these kids.
He's going outer yellow.
I'm pitching these kids.
Behind the stage. Yeah, behind the stage. Stage behind us.
Yeah, one guy's going RV. He's
There's two behind us.
Behind us.
Come on.
Come on, mate.
Last
guy's their side. Yo, I needed it. Watch out.
He's on the right crate. I'm gonna pinch.
I got triple time.
Either two on the crate. Two on the crate.
I'm pinching. There you go. No, Hydra's there. No, I'm not.
I stun him. I got detonated.
I have your help.
Three here.
Too close.
Oh, got it.
Another one.
Scraps their side.
We have Gen.
I'm
Good
pinching.
kills. Come on, boys.
One more.
That's such a good pitch. Let him go. Nice.
It should be spawning like SWAT. Okay. They're spawning right. They're spawning right, I think.
I have their side. I'm already.
Yo, mine is actually dead. Okay.
Maybe multiple. Maybe multiple.
What'd you bluff
On
with
the
me?
18. One shot. On point on the 18.
18. Dub. Outer RV and 18.
I have your pitch. Brandon, stay on.
Outer RV and 18.
Rhythmic Paco. One shot on time.
Okay.
He's going. Good time. Our side.
Yeah, two on time.
I'm gonna hit Zig one time.
Two on time.
That's a pretty good Gen hill for us, though.
He's watching Zig. One shot. Nice. Zig behind me. He's challenge.
I agree.
I'm a blue. I don't know where he's from, but
Nice.
One shot.
Okay, stay alive, go. Everybody shooting me. I have your help in a sec.
Yo, Zig.
We're still super in it. Super in it.
Yeah,
Super in
we're
it.
super in it.
One shot blue. One shot blue.
He's really boy.
Nice.
Nice, bro. Get in there. Nice.
He's running a deep rush, but last guy.
Yo,
Okay. Yep. Staging glass.
Tell you what, Jake, considering that
Envoy's
Thieves
turned
have
up. That was a
really
big
looked good on
three-piece.
rotation,
Yeah,
OpTic
comps sound
have
good
really
for the
put
boys.
together the points when they need to most. 40-point game, though,
Gotta
still
try
in
to
favor
flip
of
these
Thieves.
spawns
You
right
also
here.
got to keep in mind that Scrap still has
Good
that
job,
cruise
good
missile in
job.
the
Yep,
back
he's dead.
pocket. A 20-10 start. He is taking over. The slaying is now here for 100 Thieves. You're currently
a
up
big
by
moment.
50.
Yep, big moment.
You have the side of the
Where
map
are they
that you
spawning? They're
currently
spawning out.
want.
Go.
But now
Spawning
this
out.
is where the
Let's
spawn's
go.
getting a little bit freaky.
on,
Everyone
guys,
out.
come on.
OpTic
We know it, too.
Technically
All
changes
spreading.
ending
Yep,
up the
good
P1 to
stun.
the
One's gonna
P2.
get
This is their
through,
way
yes.
back in the game. Dashy's going to take the long route back just to make
Yeah,
sure
we
the
got Brucey
extra
back here watching the
extension
diner
through
push
Burger is at least
through.
held
Give me one.
honest. Help from Hercules to
Doesn't
trade
matter.
out one.
Mace made the first kill. Hydra will still
Hardpoint will
spawn out.
open with some question marks
Yes,
on who's
Mark.
going to control spawn.
Oh my
The
God.
plays they matter most,
Oh
though.
my God.
And as P2 opens up, it's OpTic
Hey, here we go.
control. You might have to invest
some
in the
nasty
cruise missile
snap.
here.
Yes,
because this is a
yes.
full 60. You're spawning all
Yeah,
the
you
way
ain't
across the
reading this
map.
one, buddy.
OpTic are fully set up.
Come
But
on into
Extra
my
Layer's
lair.
already being created. You're not expecting Hercules to be at Burger.
Two dead.
He already wins a one-on-one. Now he's stalling time. Hydra's not going to be
Three
in play.
dead.
Walks right into the pre-aim. The young
Bro,
gun
he's
is lining
channeling
them
everything.
up. Almost finds kill number 7.
And we might
but
see
it's
a lead
basically
change
tie
here.
game. And with 30 seconds remaining, you don't really have the option to pull the cruise anymore. So now you're just kind of finessing for the exit time and hoping that you can get a rotation over to new. And even that's
Yep,
not
3
looking very
dead. Beautiful.
convincing. OpTic have
Yep.
awoken in the
Start
back
farming
half of
it.
the first set of
Thieves
hills.
still gonna
and
spawn
now
on
have
that
a
side.
lead. 160-152. 17
Come on,
seconds.
dude,
to
they're
go.
just
Looking like a
running. Flip the
guarantee.
map.
And
They're
the
starting to
opportunity
tweak, bro.
rotate
They
through
might spawn in the
street.
back.
Yep,
They did,
they're
yep.
spawning the back.
Shuts that down.
Huge.
Spawns will move, but Thieves a chance to try to finesse over towards street.
Number 8.
Yeah, but
I'm
you
looking
don't
at
wanna
number
die
8
in
on the
this
mini,
scenario
man. We got to
because
find
you're
him.
consistently going to be
It's
spawning
Dan.
behind P2. OpTic for now.
But number
been
2
able
is
to
still
flip the
so
map.
far
The
in the
only
back.
player
He's
on
playing
this side of the map
safety.
is going to be Shotzzy.
Does he have another miraculous play?
Big win shots, come on.
Ghosty trying to chase him down, and he's
Chasing
so
the wrong
hard
guy,
to keep
Dan.
track of. He's stalling
Chasing
so
the
much
wrong
time,
guy,
and
Dan.
they've
Oh my
lost
God,
each other at this point.
Oh my, look
Ghosty's
at
going to benefit.
Wait,
Whoa,
he stays up.
So you
Teammate.
thought Mercury's trying to save the day. Damage
What
on
the fuck
both
is going
sides.
on?
Ghosty
Going
finishes
on?
the
Shotzy's
first,
still in the back.
Shotzy's still alive. We've got a conga line over from the left side of the map with
Fuck,
the spawn.
man.
Ghosty's
Ghosty now
going
on 4
huge.
in a
Kill
row.
this fuck.
Heating up
That's
as
the
Scrap
flip.
follows up behind that, and a potential lead swap as Thieves continue to control the hill.
You could already see Hoop thinking about the next play. He knows it's going to be very
Kyler, look
difficult
at
to
Kyler,
find
he's
a break
getting
here
through.
at P3. Lead change here
Kyler
for
gets a kill in the
100T,
back.
but Hook has worked his
What
way
do the
behind
spawns look
enemy
like? It
lines.
might be parallels here. It is.
Awareness, though, good for Thieves on the play.
If Kyler can get a few back here, it's massive.
They cannot find Hook. There's the shots
my
that
God,
they need to know exactly where he's at, and he will drop. Scrap time, though, goes
Bro,
back to
that
OpTic.
shot's-
Oh! Game, and an absolute slammage comes through again as the ARs for OpTic continue to give them a chance.
Here we
And all
go.
of a sudden, you
Come
look
on.
down towards
Here
the
we go.
map, they've won
P4.
spawns, they've won the hill.
And now Scrap needs to invest this cruise missile. You cannot keep it in the
Oh my
back
God.
pocket for this long. You're going to try to attempt an
Yeah, they're
early
gonna
break
streak
with
here
the
in a
gunny,
sec.
but 2 of your teammates are going to fall.
They got no
now
map
off the
control yet.
respawn,
Streaking right now. They're gonna
everyone
force
has
us
to
in.
flood through mystery. Cruise missile needs to be called.
Yeah, they're just
Hydra's
waiting.
going to hit the deck. Here's the cruise. Called it perfect.
Nice, 2 kills.
He's out of the play.
Yeah, that's everything
Looking
right
for this
there.
guy, and that's it.
What can Ghosty find as the information
You'll
starts
spawn
to
right
get
there.
called
Doesn't
in,
matter
he
if you
finds
die
the
to it.
first. But no one else is here to stop this. That should be a free respawn, and it is. Hook right back into position to help this defense
Nice,
to the
Bruce.
hardpoint. Dashing on 5 in a row.
This is dagger
You can
time.
feel it
Let's
in the
fucking
green
go.
wall fan
Come on.
As this last 20 seconds is looking good, Ghosty can only finesse his
Already
life
in
for you
front
think
of
for
you.
so
Yep,
long,
dribble
but he
stun out
finds
if you got
2.
it.
You just have to challenge the hill,
Nice.
and Dashie shuts it down again.
Yeah, they're forced to rotate here. Beautiful
Just like
P4
Chance, a
hold.
slow start, but so far a phenomenal
I need
finish.
Kyler with a
Only
sub here, and
30
this hill's gonna be
seconds.
easy.
Oh, Thieves
bro,
again, and
Merc,
another top
dude.
Tyler, have a
placing.
sub out.
It's going to get
We need
to
him with a
around
sub here.
235.
Good attack.
Generators about to open up. You have to have it
All right, don't rush it.
here
Come
with
on.
your Thieves, and you need
Tax
to have
spam
it.
this.
on
Wait,
players
2 piece
like
of
Bad
boost.
Boy, players like Hydra,
Good
the
nade.
subs
Oh,
have
got
to
stuck
set
on
us all
an
here.
invisible wall.
Dashie already finds 2 though. He's allowing his SMGs to try to work their way on
Come
in.
on,
but
boys,
Hydra
trade him
with
out,
the
trade him
matchup
out.
is able to find 2 of his own.
What do you say?
But
Oh, they're one
Shotzzy
shot.
That's what you're
More
getting.
piece. Here comes.
That's what you're
Here
getting.
comes. Here comes their one shot.
He's so damn happy. Pops all 4. They need 10.
They could possibly win it off
Let's
this.
go,
next
hit.
game. 1 for Hydra, but everything else has to come through quickly.
Bang!
Shotzy's not done.
Last
5 in a
player.
row. Can he find the 6? This needs
Let's
one
fucking
more.
go.
Let's
GG.
fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go, baby. Come on, man. Fucking Shotzzy, baby.
Let's fucking
Merc,
go.
all these boys, man.
Shotzzy,
Let's go,
4
Paul.
piece.
The
Call
P4.
game. Let's go.
Yo, that was dirty. You called that shit,
Oh
Mark.
God, I saw it coming from the future.
Let's go.
Series.
The boys moving on to Sunday.
Juggernauts.
That was
Down
a
go
fun,
Thieves.
fun series to watch, man.
And I think that's the last time we see that Thieves roster.
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
almost
look at
guaranteed roster changes.
look at it. Superstar,
Fuck
baby.
yeah, baby.
Superstar, baby. Look at that. Oh,
Ooh.
Wow. What a way to move on to Championship Sunday.
Dude, that was an awesome series to watch.
What a comeback, too. We were down like 80
Oh!
points. Someone in the comms, yo, Logan with 25 gifted to Zen City. Let's
Poor
fucking go,
Logan.
Logan. Thank you. You heard it and listened. He said, "We can, bring this shit back just like champs."
Yeah.
I don't know who said it, but quote unquote.
I think it was Mace.
It was Mace. You said, I promise you that. I promise you that.
But it was the P2 and then P3.
Mush with the 5. Appreciate you, big Mush.
Let's go.
And then we get the spawns P4, get a good hold. That was just beautiful, man. You're never really out on Rewind because just flip them one time, you can chain those 2 hills, and the boys do it yet again.
Well, that was insane, right? Because Ant gets the bad timing, then he dies in the back, and that was like such a pivotal kill. Then we were spawning out Burger side. We're like, oh shit, we lose P4 side. And then there's like a miracle piece where someone gets a kill, and who was it? Brandon that destroyed the guy in the back?
I think it was Brandon.
To change the entire outcome of the P4. Then we make a wave, Scraps out of the play, he streaks, we get 2. It was flawless.
There he is.
Beautiful plays, man. Boys moving on to Sunday. They're going to be facing off against Miami tomorrow.
They need to fix up the
Let's go.
There he is.
You guys carry
And here
the
he is,
momentum
Shotzzy.
from 3 major events.
Turn it up,
back to
Turbo.
back, and then into Riyadh. How do you feel right now?
I feel amazing, man. I'm just surprised. I'm honestly proud of my team. They are literally the best players in the game, and I just do my thing.
Absolutely. Well, 100 Thieves are out. FaZe is out. There is nobody that's favorite into this tournament still lasting. Do you think you guys are winning this?
That's the plan. We can't take anyone light. But yeah, as long as we play our game, I definitely think we can win.
Absolutely. Well, you guys just won an elimination match, and you know what that means. You get to crush your opponent's key. Are you excited?
Yes. I've never done this, so I want to do it.
All right, let's go into the kick rush.
Naked Donkey, appreciate that 5-bomb, brother.
Road. Call of Duty Black Ops 6 at the Esports World Cup have been locked with the semifinals
put your hand in there
tomorrow.
And then
He's about to ask hella questions. Watch this.
One more key.
Put your hand in it. Try to grab it. Try to grab it.
Does it pop or does it not pop?
Yeah, this one's popping.
It's popping?
It's a fresh.
Yeah, see the angle it's at? It's popping. Slice right down the middle.
Oh, shit.
Brother,
Let's
you
go,
destroyed
man.
that thing in half, but this marks another year where 100 Thieves do not steal a trophy. Listen, next up, in the semifinals, you have Team Heretics. They've been flying through the group stage. They're watching right now. What do you want to say?
We got to go next year.
I want to say something in Spanish. Let me try to think for a second.
Take your time.
Honestly, I broke. Good luck. Good luck to Miami.
All right, good luck to you. Good luck to them.
Buena suerte.
Let's go to Blaze with the exit interview.
No Sabo kids, man.
I'm here with Scrap
He said,
right
I
now.
broke.
Yo,
Can
chat,
we all
be
make
honest.
some noise for 100 Thieves,
Are you a no Sabo
everybody?
kid? Be honest.
What a season
Be honest
it
if you
has
don't speak
been.
Spanish
A lot
either.
of amazing moments on the main stage throughout the year for you, Scrap. You guys don't get the job done today. What happened here in this matchup with OpTic?
Yeah, you know, they were a better team at the end of the year than us. We didn't have good practice. Honestly, the practice was better going into this tournament, but obviously it didn't show.
Yeah, it just didn't come together here towards the end. Now, you know, being here in Riyadh with these fans, I know you guys have received a lot of love. You got a bunch of fans here in the front. What has the experience been like for you, man?
I mean, Saudi Arabia, this shit is insane, bro. Like, I've never seen a production at this level. The fans are unbelievable. I appreciate all of you. And yeah, man, it sucks.
Ernie was shooting.
It does,
Gotta give it
but
to Ernie.
you know, when it comes
He's
down to the
fuming.
Thieves,
Oh, yeah, he's
a
definitely
fantastic
mad.
season for you guys. You go back to back, just kind of, you know, just thinking about it all as a whole. How do you feel about what you and the boys were able to do this year?
Yeah, you know, I don't want to get emotional because, like, this shit means so much to me, guys. You don't understand. But the season as a whole was good, I guess. But to be honest, the end of the year is a failure. I'm here to win the big tournaments. The majors are kind of just like a stepping stone. And yeah, it is what it is.
It is what it is, man. But your passion is so strong on the stage. Everybody loves you out here. Anything that you want to say for the fans as you close out your season?
Yeah, no, I appreciate all you guys cheering for me all throughout the season, even in the U.S. I appreciate it. Shout out my family back at home. And everyone at Thieves, all the Thieves fans at home as well. Appreciate it.
All right, y'all, that's going to do it from us.
Big Earn, man. He was shooting this
Shout out
series.
Scrap, man.
Unfortunately, whole team was not.